up, guys? Yeah, today we have a new Michelada that we're going to be breaking in. It's the Estrella Jalisco Mango Michelada, made in part with Golden Road Brewing. And I've only done one other Michelada so far on the channel, and that's the one from Tecate. Not Tecate, Modelo. And I actually surprisingly thought it was pretty decent. That was the only one I've ever had out of a can before. This is number 2. I'm going to admit, I'm a little terrified of this mango Michelada from Golden Road. But we'll see how it goes. We'll crack it open. And this is, I believe, Budweiser's attempt to really break into that Mexican Michelada can thing. Because Budweiser owns Estrella Jalisco, and they bought out Golden Road a couple years ago. And I'm not exactly sure what the distribution is of this right now. That is it's like grapefruit pink. Yeah, but because Golden Road was just, I think, mostly West Coast out of Los Angeles, but Estrella has been pushing through towards, the entire country. So I don't know how widely available this is currently. I don't know. But the color, it's very, wow, that is very almost grapefruity. There is some sediment, little, like chunks of tomato or something. Ooh, and I'm spilling all over the place already. Ooh, there are some hunks. Like, my dog is allergic to, like, everything, and she gets really funky earwax if we don't clean it out, like, constantly. Some of those chunks look like the dog earwax. Not super appealing, but hey, if you're not washing dog earwax, maybe it doesn't look like that. But yeah, I mean, the can says do not shake right on the label. Otherwise, I might have, I don't know. Let's get into the review and let's break this open with the smell. Ooh, it's very fruity. I'm not getting really the mango, which I love mango. I think mango is a very underrated fruit. But it has more of like that passion fruit punch kind of smell. It definitely smells more like a soda. Like the Hawaiian punch. It smells like a Hawaiian punch, really. So it smells real interesting for being a beer Michelada kind of thing. I'm not getting much tomato out of this. Yeah, I'm not really getting much of anything else outside of like that kind of Hawaiian punch thing. Maybe a subtle hint of tomato. I'm getting zero beer. It's very, very just kind of fruit punch. It's interesting. It's not, I'll admit, it's not off-putting. It's not like that really chemical-y, like the Steel Reserve Alloy series, like tropical things where it smells more like cough syrup than anything else. This one smells okay. It smells somewhat refreshing. I'll give it a thumbs up just because I am curious now. It didn't really qualm any of my reservations for what it's going to taste like. I'm still a little worried with that. We'll find out with the taste. In case you're wondering, the alcohol content on this sucker is indeterminate. It does not say. Yes, this does not tell you the alcohol content, so I don't know. I was going to say the Modelo one I had last time was sub 4, so not bad for an early morning one if you don't want to get totally... That's really weird. So I'm getting bubbles on this thing, but just on this side. Nothing else. I don't. I don't know, that's weird. I don't know. Let's get into the taste. That is very strange. You do have some of the like Campbell's condensed tomato soup taste. Very subtle on it. I mean, you definitely get it on the tip of your tongue. But the carbonation, I mean, it's still bubbling. The carbonation is very much the tropical fruit thing. There is some mango in it, but I'm getting more of that a pineapple-y kind of, pineapple strawberry kind of thing. I'm sure there's a little bit of mango in it, but you know, like that fruit punch, or like the bags of fruit that they advertise and you'll buy and they always show all like the expensive fruit on top, but you get basically all like the honeydew and all of the BS fruit in it, and then maybe like one chunk. It's kind of like the nut mixes. It's like you get it for all the cashews and pistachios, but it's always going to be all peanuts. That's what this fruit punch mixture tastes like. I'm not getting as much of the mango as I am maybe of like a strawberry pineapple thing, which is different when you're mixing it with like a tomato based drink. I'm okay with this, but I feel like it'd be better either as just a tomato Clamato, Clamato Michelada, or just the fruit punch. I feel like trying to merge them together is like putting the square peg in the round hole. It's not exactly working. You should have just focused on one or the other. If one or the other, it would have been fine. Trying to put them together, and it's just not working. Like, you're just like, your taste buds want to go either here or here, but it can't be both. And so I just don't think the two put together is really meshing. It's not terrible. I've had way worse, but there are things, I mean, they're just not completely syncing. And the more I'm drinking, the less of the Clamato juice I'm getting. It's almost like this probably has a lower alcohol content than your standard beer. And I don't even know, because this isn't made by Estrella Jalisco. It's made by Golden Road. It's made in Los Angeles. And they say it's inspired by the Estrella Jalisco culture and the Mexican mango cart vendors in Los Angeles. They just say it's a Golden Road Brewing created mango flavored beer. So the Estrella Jalisco that has nothing to do with the beer. If you enjoy this kind of beer, or the Mexican beer, that I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think they just slapped the label on. And so, I mean, that's probably getting more national advertising. You see them at like Dodger games. You see them in other places. The Golden Road, maybe not so much outside of the West Coast. And so I think they're just kind of, I don't know. There's not this. I don't think this beer has anything to do with the actual product. So it's a little false advertising. I think a lot of this is false advertising. I'm not getting as much of the mango. They should have just kind of called it a tropical michelada, because I definitely think there's more of other fruits and less of the mango. I'm getting more of like almost like a papaya kind of thing. And I'm not a huge papaya fan. I don't know. The taste isn't terrible, but for me, the flavors don't mix well together, so I'm not going to recommend it on taste. All right, next category is value for price, and I mean, I think it's a little overpriced. And I usually will never say that about a Mexican beer because I think for the value, the Mexican beers are exceptional. But this one, you're paying the more of a micro beer cost because it's made by Golden Road, even though Golden Road kind of just sold their souls out to Budweiser, and so it's basically a Budweiser product at this point. And so I don't think you really should be paying a micro beer price. I think this is kind of just overpriced for what it is. So this might be the first time in the history of my reviews I am not going to recommend it for value price for a Mexican type of beer, because it's just, there are other micheladas out there that you can get for cheaper. Granted, they're not the mango tropical fruit thing, but if I want a tropical fruit, I've always kind of pictured michelada as like you're lounging by the pool, maybe it's in the morning, you're hair the dog kind of thing, or you're out by the water somewhere. I don't necessarily, if I want a tropical thing, I'm probably not grabbing a beer or a michelada. If I want a tropical thing, I'm gonna go something else. And this, I don't think this fits any real category. Like I have never in my life had like a Bloody Mary or something like that and been like, you know what this needs? High C fruit punch. I've never thought that before. Apparently the people at Golden Road decided they did need it, and it's just, if they wanted to use the mango carts in Los Angeles for an inspiration, they could have put it in any other kind of beer, not a michelada, and not pump up the price for it. So I'm not going to recommend it for price. Our next category is distinction. How distinct is it? And yes, it is definitely distinct. It's just unique. You have some Clamato, more fruit punch. Not getting a ton of beer taste. Yeah, if you want a beer taste, there's a very subtle hint, but not much. If you're looking for more of a beer taste in your michelada, this is definitely not it. But I mean, I'll distinction. Yeah, sure. I have not had anything really like it, so yes, I will recommend a distinction because I mean, it's different. Okay, next category is drinkability, and sorry, I was just reading what is certified color? What does that even mean? It says beer with natural mango flavor, and then comma, natural flavor and certified color. What does certified color mean? I certify to be that brown. Okay. Do I need like I don't know. Do I like I don't know what that is. It's like you need a notary to come out and be like, yes, brown. Sign here. I don't know what that means. But drinkability, yeah, you know, it's fine. You could drink this; it'd be fine. I feel like I'd almost get a headache at the end of it. It's a little too punchy for me. Like, I'd rather just drink actual fruit punch or a chilled daiquiri or whatever. And I'm still not sure what all these floating chunks are in here. But sure, you could drink it fine. Although 25 fluid ounces, one more than your normal 24, it's a little much. At least for me, it's kind of like so you can drink all of it. You might regret it by the time you're 2/3 of the way down. So maybe I'll actually give it a half, because I feel like I don't think you can buy this in the smaller cans. At least I've never seen it in the smaller cans. And you might regret it by the time you get down to the bottom. So yeah, I'll give it a half. All right, last category is would I buy it again? And honestly, I just no. I don't know I don't know who's asking for this. I don't know who wants a mango michelada made with Clamato juice from Estrella Jalisco, even though that beer has nothing to do with this product, coming out of Golden Road, who's kind of like a sellout microbrewery. I'm ranting on everything on this label right now. I don't know who wanted this. And so I have no need to buy it again. It's not like it's the worst tasting thing in the world. So if you want to give it a try, if a fruitier tropical michelada sounds interesting to you, by all means try it out. It's not like it's that expensive. I just have no plans on buying it again. It's just not checking off any of the boxes I really need to be checked off. But yes, that is my review of Estrella Jalisco Golden Road Brewing Company's Mango Michelada. If you've had this before, what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Is there a different michelada in a can or bottle or whatever that you like instead? Let me know that as well. And yeah, that is about it. So for myself and Estrella Jalisco Mango Michelada, baby, Pomano Golden Road Brewing Company, take it easy.